know the 3 signs that you'll become rich one day? I've been fortunate enough to spend a lot of time with millionaires and even some billionaires. And during that time, I've noticed that they all have 3 things in common in regards to their mindsets and the habits they've enforced in their life. Hello one and all, I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Broberg and my motto is the more you learn, the more you earn. In today's video, I'm going to reveal to you the 3 signs that will determine whether or not you're on the right path to becoming a millionaire or who knows, even a billionaire. And if you possess these 3 traits but are not implementing them in your daily life, then I urge you to take action and take your life to the next level. And if you don't possess them, then learn them and implement them in your everyday life. I challenge you to make them a part of you, a part of what you do, as these traits will surely make you successful. Have no doubt about it, as they are modeled after millionaires and billionaires. Let's get straight into it, shall we? So the first sign that you'll be rich one day is if you've tapped that like button. Only kidding, guys, but do not forget to hit that like button. The first sign is the speed of implementation. So what I've noticed after being fortunate enough to have spent time with extremely successful people is the speed and rate that they absorb information and the speed that they actually implement it in their own lives or businesses. They literally do it as if there's no tomorrow. To give you an example, I was having lunch with a few people one day. A couple of them were millionaires, and one of them in particular had just started a new business venture. During our lunch, a topic came up that concerned him and his new business, from someone that was an expert in that particular field. I didn't think much about it, but when we were getting into his car, he asked me, "Actually, Dennis, can you drive? As I need to make a couple of phone calls." And what did he do? He called his team and told them what he had learned over lunch and got them to implement it straight away. They don't wait. When something feels right, they jump on it and get it done ASAP. So if you want to become rich one day, you have to start to absorb information fast, and if it feels right, then pull the trigger and implement it in your life or business. If you start doing this, I'm sure you will start seeing results before you know it. The second sign is the ability to take action when you feel uncertain. A lot of successful people that I spend time with, whenever they don't feel sure about something, before their mind has time to tell them to stop, they've already done it and moved on and forwards. One of Tony Robbins' favorite quotes summarizes it perfectly, and that is that success is determined by the amount of uncertainty you can comfortably handle. And I've noticed this trait in all the successful people I spend time with. They can handle a lot of uncertainty. When they don't feel sure, they just do it. They pull that trigger and find out what happens. Whether it is a good idea or a bad idea, they don't waste time, as they have realized how important time is. So they don't waste it. They just do it and then figure out whether or not it was a good or bad idea. And if it was a failure, they learn from it and move on. They don't procrastinate, they take action, even though they don't feel certain about it. So that's the second sign. It's the ability to take action when you feel uncertain. The third and final sign has to do with how much you value your time. If you're somebody that values their time, that makes every single second count towards your dreams and don't waste any of it, then you've realized how important time is. That is a sign that you'll be very, very successful one day. What I've noticed from very successful people is that they value their time and they are really, really strict about it. They schedule their time. They never waste it. They never sit around and watch Netflix endlessly. They never sit around scrolling on their Facebook or Instagram. They are making their dreams happen. They usually go to bed early and get up extremely early. It's not unusual that they're up by 4 a.m. And when they get up, they get straight to it. Get their morning workout routine done and out of the way, and then they start their 18-hour workday. They get out there and grind it out and make shit happen. It's the total opposite of the average person. The average person goes to bed late after watching way too much Netflix on TV. Then they struggle to get up in the morning and bitch and moan about having to go to work for 8 hours. Whereas successful people, because they love what they do, they cannot get enough of it. They can't stop. That's why they're happy doing their 18-hour days. This is something I am enforcing right now, watching little to no Netflix, and instead I'm reading books that teach me something. Books about personal finance, about investing, about how to start a business. Remember my motto, the more you learn, the more you earn. So to summarize, the 3 signs that you're going to be rich one day are: number 1, speed of implementation. Number 2, the ability to take action when you're uncertain. And number 3, value your time. So instead of wasting your time on social media, get out there and make your dreams happen. And as always, if you found this video at all helpful, then please subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications, tap that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.